Hi, welcome back to my channel. Today we're talking about using area model to solve 2 by 2 multiplication. All right, so we are working on 2 by 2 multiplication, which, let me get a pen here. So this is where we're multiplying 2-digit numbers, our tens and our ones, by our tens and by another number that has tens and ones. So we're going to start off with 21 times 16. All right, and we are using the box because the first step in area model is to create the box to help us. And instead of separating it in the number of boxes that our greatest factor is, we're doing this, we're separating it by 2 boxes and 2 boxes. So once down the middle horizontally, and then once down the middle vertically. Now, the next step after creating our boxes is to separate our numbers into tens and ones. So I'm going to put this first number over here, and it is 20 and 1, because if I add these together, they should equal this number. This number is 10 and 6. So I've separated both of my factors into tens and ones, or using expanded form. Now I'm going to go across, and I'm going to put 20 times and 20 times, because I need to apply this 20 to both of these pieces. And then I'm going to go across here, 1 time, 1 time. Now I go down and I put that factor in both. So 10 and 10. And then I go down and I put this factor in both, 6 and 6. So the first step is to create our box into a 4 square. Then we separate both of our factors into expanded form, tens and ones. So 20 and 1 for here, 10 and 6 for here. Then we create our multiplication problems by going across and then down. So we create our multiplication problems. The next step that I like to do is I like to account for all of my zeros that are here. So in this problem, I have 1 0 and 2 zeros. So I'm going to bring that down. Here I have 1 0, so I'm bringing that down. Here I have 1 0, I'm bringing that down, and there are no zeros here. I do that so I take care of those and I get rid of them right away. And that way I know I've already accounted for them. Now it is the multiplication of the other numbers. So 2 times 1 is 2, because that's 1, 2. And then I have 2 times 6. And then if I can't remember my multiplication, I'd use my strategy. 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And that's the second time I've used the number 6. So that's 12 in front of here. 1 times 1 is 1, and 1 times 6 is 6. All right. Now that I have my partial products, which means I have the products of all these smaller multiplication, I'm going to add my pieces together. And I'm making sure that I line my numbers up correctly with the right place value. So that's 200, ones, tens, hundreds. This is 120, 0 under the ones, 2 under the tens, 1 under the hundreds. This is 10, 0 under the ones, 1 under the tens, and this is 6, which goes under the ones. I'm adding all of these pieces. 0, 0, 0, and 6 is 6. 0, 2, and 1 is 3. And 1 and 2 is 3. So 21 times 16 equals 336. Let's do one more problem, and then I'll show the homework and give you the extra credit. This one, we're going to do a much harder problem. Let's do 74 times 59. Again, it's 2 by 2, so I'm still creating my box that has 4 squares in it. So first step, create my squares. The next step is to separate each of my numbers into expanded form. This is 70 plus 4 because it should equal 74. So I'm going to put 70 here, 4 here. And it doesn't matter if you put them on top and then side or side then top. And this one is 50 plus 9. 50 and 9. Now my next step is to do my multipliers going across 70 times, then across here, 4 times, 4 times. Now I'm going to go down this way, 50 and 50, down this way, 9 and 9. Next, I'm going to account for all my zeros. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, none. And now I can work on my multiplication. So I have 7 times 5. If I don't know my sevens tables, I come here. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I need to go to there to get that one. And now I know I need 7 times 9. So I'm going to go ahead and go there. 6, 7, 8, 9. And this one's 9 times 4. So I can use this here. And then I'd have 4 times 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42. 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49. 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56. 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63. And again, you only have to do this if you don't know your multiplication. If you know your facts, you don't have to do that. So 7 times 5 right here is 35. 7 times 9 is 63. 5 times 4, 5, 10, 15, 20. And then 4 times 9. So 4 times 9, let's go 9, 4 times 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4. So that is 36. My next step is to add all of my partial products. So I have 3,500 or 3,500. This is 630. So I'm going to put my 0 in the ones place, my 3 in the tens, and my 6 in the hundreds. This is 200, 0, 0, 2, and this is 36. Now I'm adding all my pieces together. 0 plus 0 plus 6 is 6. 0, 3, 0, 3, that is 6 because 3 plus 3 is 6. 5, 6, and 2. 5 and 6 is 11 plus 2 is 13. So I have to regroup my 1. And 1 plus 3 is 4. So 74 times 59 is 4,366. So remember, guys, when you're using your area model to solve for 2 by 2, it's to draw your box and make your 4 square. Then separate each of your factors into expanded form, tens and ones. Then write your multiplication facts or write your multiplication expressions going across times, and then down for your second factor and down for your second factor. Then account for all your zeros in all of them. Then work on the multiplication. Once you have all of your partial products, you add the pieces together to come up with the total product of your problem. Let's look at the homework so that you have it and you know what you're supposed to be doing tonight. Well, Maybe if I knew what I did with the homework. Homework, where did you go? Stop, nobody knows. Your homework has 3 problems on it. One is to find the product of 2 problems. And then the other one is to find the mistake if I made one. All right, here is your homework. Use the area model to solve 2 by 2 multiplication. The first problem is 28 times 32, and step 1 was done for you. The next problem is 75 times 23. And then the last one says determine if, oops, a little bit close. Determine if I correctly solved the problem below. If not indicated, where did I, and that should be make the error. So here is my problem, and you need to mark either yes or no if I did it correct. And if I didn't do it correct, you need to tell me why. Thanks for watching. I hope that this video helps. Again, today's lesson was on using area model to solve 2 by 2 multiplication. Thanks for watching, everybody.